Good afternoon. There's an academic joke that if you want a faculty member to give a 10-minute talk, tell them they only have 5 minutes. So I applaud all of my colleagues who've done such a great job staying on task. My face is here, but this is actually the work of more than 20 people who've spent the past 5 years trying to figure out how we can make a more equitable STEM ecosystem here at UIC, including our MC, Charles Thackeray, who was a part of the early effort here. So we started this work trying to understand how, as UIC's student outcomes were increasing, some student demographics were left behind. This phrase of a rising tide lifts all boats has many applications. The earliest usage that I've seen is President Kennedy was using it to sell a pork project in Arkansas, saying if you accept this investment here, the benefit will spread out to other people. But as we see at UIC, as I mentioned, our enrollment numbers are growing, our retention and graduation numbers are growing, but we still have this profound disparity when it comes to the 6-year graduation rates of our students. If we look at our black students, we can see that the black student graduation rate is only 48%, whereas the overall graduation rate is 77%. So this group that I'm working with, we spent an entire year looking at the data to figure out why we have this issue. And what we saw is that these students were not being dismissed because they were not ready academically. They had two main issues: finances, and they didn't have a sufficiently supportive environment. So we started the DuSable Scholars Program to provide the finances to support them, and also to provide them the role models and the supportive environment to promote their success. So just some early outcomes: 66% of our students are from CPS. Greater than 80% of our students intend to pursue doctorates in STEM or medicine. 52% of our students are first gen, and 95% of our students are projected to graduate in 6 years. Our first graduate should be this semester, a semester early, with more than 80% within 4 years. So I want to wrap up by proposing a vision that we have hit on as we've been working on this DuSable Scholars Program. If we look at this data here, we can see that if we produce about 200 students per year that go on to get a PhD, we will be amongst the top 10 in the country in that metric. So DuSable Scholars Program is poised to prepare UIC to achieve that and actually go beyond it if we focus on 5 to 10% of our graduates per year going to various PhD programs. And if we look at the numbers for black students, we can see the leading institution here is 89 over a 10-year period, which we're on pace to beat already. So I welcome you to join us to learn more about the DuSable Scholars Program. We're interested in collaborating with you all. Thank you.